Hey, guess who's live? It's us.
Yeah, oh, is that you? That was okay. I was with my knee. Oh, that's right. Okay. Because some people, like, I'm pretty sure John's going to do this as well. When people are sparring, sometimes I'll do sometimes, but they'll be like down here. And sometimes that's when they're back, I start to feel like, oh, really on the body shot.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to go for a left hook.
I don't think I've ever wrapped my right hand the same way as my left. Not intentionally, it's just the way it always works out. Alrighty, let's pray. Lord Jesus, please take care of the class. Thank you for the miracles I saw today. Maybe I'll describe later on. Please take care of everybody. Make sure everybody gets what they need. Make sure their glass is filled to the brim. Keep everybody safe. Make sure everybody stays calm, prepared, focused for our match this Saturday, 6 p.m. Please take care of everybody I care about. Amen. God bless all you guys. And ladies. To pay? Nah. I should. Oh, back when I used to compete, this is the dirty hippie look. Was kind of my look. I've reverted. I like it. I have never been hit on more than I am right now. Who would have guessed? Awesome. Yeah. Alrighty. I know, buddy. Zachary, hello. Kelly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Awesome. I got here at a reasonable time. Class starts in like 45 minutes. Who is logging payoff? Oh yeah, that was my question too. I don't know. Is that supposed to? Yeah, that's autocorrect. Logan Paul, maybe. Awesome. Hines. Spinning wheel kick. You know how that works out in boxing? It doesn't. The spinning kicks end up tripping when you punch their foot out of the air, or you just move. You know, boxing's slippery. Actually, I just kind of thought of this, so mild confidence. I think the defense in boxing is something most fighting styles are not prepared for. You know, like by default, it's a cognitive bias, it's a measurement bias. We all pay attention to the fancy, sensational kind of stuff. The defense in boxing is underrated, underappreciated, and the defense portion of boxing negates a lot of styles because my coaches taught me defense was the most important part of boxing, and after 20 broken noses, I started to catch on. Yeah, boxing's awesome. Right now, you know, I'm a coach. I'm the old guy here. So all I do is I play defense. Like I don't beat up anybody, like on purpose. We had an NFL Vikings linebacker come in over the winter, and I did the same thing for him. This big 300-pound, like 6'5" guy. I did the same thing for him that I do for the little kids, and it worked out the same way. 3 rounds, and he couldn't lift his arms up anymore. I don't think he tagged me once. Yep. It's just how boxing works, you know. Awesome. All right, I just got here, so I'm gonna start warming up. You guys are awesome. Oh wait, Joe Mama, Superman punch. Yeah, all that dumb MMA, the show-offy stuff. Even in pro boxing, all the show-offy stuff, it doesn't really work. It doesn't work well. Yeah, you lose 49 times, or it doesn't work 49 times, and then it works once. But the going back to the cognitive bias part, you will remember optimistically the one time it works, and forget about the 49 times it doesn't work. It's just how perception works, human perception. Awesome. gloves are falling apart on the inside. I'm going to switch it. In the last 12 months, I think I've gone through 3 sets of gloves. They just break apart. With that, I've been buying the cheap ones, so yeah, it makes sense. Excuse me. Awesome. So I'm looking at my phone. I can only read like the last few comments. Fifth spot. Yeah, I don't know. I missed the first part of the conversation. Nathan, I'm not sure. If there is, I don't recognize the name. But it's happened before, so like, yeah. It's not hard. It's often, So I train 2 hours a night, 3 times a week, And look at the way I do it. Even though they're little punches, it is real. I'm making up numbers here, but it's realistic to say I throw 5,000 punches a night, right? Like that times 3 times a week, times whatever. They just break apart. But last time I spent a lot of money on gloves, it worked out just like the cheap ones. And I told myself, hey, screw that. I'm not going to pay for the name brand again. If they're only going to last 6 months, why not buy the cheap ones and then just start fresh every 6 months? Awesome. Jake, punch properly. This is my warm-up, so I'm punching improperly on purpose. The question, the deep thought part is, why wouldn't I do the fancy stuff as a warm-up? Spoiler, it's because I'm past that. You'll get past that too. Yep. It's only the little kids that do the punch hard stuff. That's the starting point. Yep. Fake boxer. This is my warm-up. So, interesting conclusion. Yep. Punch with your knuckles, and it's kind of an optical illusion. So, I'm not twisting my wrist, but I'm kind of hitting the bag vertically. And they're going to re-emphasize my point. I'm not punching. I am moving the weight of the glove, the 16 ounces that's on my hand, away from my center of mass. So that is what I'm working on. The bag is a formality. The glove's kind of a formality. This is my warm-up, so I suck right now. It takes me like a half an hour to start to find my groove. But really all I'm doing is trying to move my arms with as little effort as I possibly can. Why? Because that's the hardest part of boxing. Yep. That's advanced level. The default is to jump in and try to punch as hard as you can. How that works out in real life, like most people, their perception is wrapped around bar fights or ambushing somebody on the street. Well, in boxing, it doesn't work like that. In boxing, they have all the time in the world to prepare for you, right? Like it is a different kind of game. It's a different animal. Well, I forgot where I was going with that. Whatever, I'm just going to move on. Whatever. Punching hard, least useful thing in boxing. I like it when big egotistical. I'm a boxing coach right now, so I don't compete anymore. So this is where, whatever. I take a little bit of a joy in playing defense while the big egotistical power punchers try to beat me up. Why? Because they gas out before they hit me. It's not special to me. Like that's how it works in boxing. But nobody knows. Right? You'd have to be in boxing for a long time to catch on to that. Like it's counterintuitive. It's kind of like watching NFL football. You watch it on TV, it looks like a real big deal. You go see it in real life, and they look like little kids playing catch. It's the TV, the broadcast makes it sensational. Yep. Yeah. And this, I talk about this every stream. How I warm up's weird, right? But I have learned Well, I broke my back in 2013. That's like the foundation of why I do things the way I do it. Like I couldn't do all the dumb stuff. Like most people can do all the dumb stuff, and then they get stuck in that rut of constantly doing dumb stuff. I didn't have a choice in the matter, you know. So when I broke my back, I had to learn how to do it in a way that wouldn't re-injure my back. And coincidentally, my experience was similar to Bruce Lee's. Like he created Jeet Kune Do after he broke his back. Before he broke his back, he was doing all the fancy kung fu stuff, and then he broke his back and realized, hey, all this fancy kung fu stuff doesn't work, and he created a new style. And that's kind of how it worked out for me too. I couldn't do the dumb stuff after I got hurt. I had to only do the smart stuff. That's what I'm working on now. The center of balance is the hard part. In a 10-punch combo, it is likely 9 punches will be nothing, and 1 punch will be power. Yep. But most people, they don't have. I'm stuck on using big words. The neural pathways. They haven't built those. They haven't built that perception yet to think in 10-punch combos. So most check yourself right now. Like if you're thinking, if you can only envision punches in like 1 and 2 sets or 1 and 2 punch combos, it's a reflection of your perception more than how the sport works, right? And it's where we all start. Like we all start in kindergarten and you work your way up to college. What do you got, buddy?
I have quite a few now.
Oh my God, I like it. This kid is preparing stoic quotes.
Yeah.
Marcus Aurelius all the way, fool.
Hold up. Which one should I do?
I don't care.
I think this one.
Just let it ride. Let it ride.
When you're winning, you're not as good as you think you are. When you're losing, you're not as bad as you think you are.
Do that.
That's quote of the day. Quote of
I like
the
it.
day.
That was good, buddy. Awesome. Hey, fist bump. I'm gonna go back to it.
Someone's like spamming like big language. That's crazy.
That's fine.
No, that's fine. I love the rage bait. It's great.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the foundation starter. We wouldn't be so popular if it wasn't for that.
It's like they're trying
Awesome.
so hard. Some people try so hard just to play. Like they're mad. Oh.
That's because they don't know any better. And, you know, we're all like that. It's all of us. Well,
I just dropped my mouse guard case.
can you get it out?
I can get it out. It's just a
What is that? Is that a box?
box that we jump on.
What's got a bottom of it? Oh,
That's the
oh, it's like, yeah, good luck with that. Do you need help? I think you're just gonna have to fish around with it. So, inside info, one of our boxers just dropped a mouth guard in a box. So we oh, nice. Problem solved.
I'm glad to have
Yeah.
small wrist. Small wrist.
Awesome. It was like a raccoon trap. Get your hand stuck in there. Awesome. Alrighty. We're gonna have a good class tonight. You guys can't see it, but the bleachers are already filling up. Awesome. Hey, numbers wise, we have the most popular boxing class in the Midwest of the United States. Winning. Scott says we have a waiting list of 30 boxers to get in. How cool is that? And we're a Christian channel too. God bless you all. All right, so maybe I do need a haircut. I just caught a glimpse of myself as I was bouncing around with my hair bouncing up. Awesome. In competition, when you have long hair, like this is a bad thing to have in competition because it's, well, you know, I was in amateurs. It sticks through the helmet. So whenever you move too fast, it always looks like you're getting hit hard. So like even if somebody completely misses you, if you move too fast, your hair makes it look more dramatic. So having long hair in a boxing match essentially costs you points. Just from how the perception works. Like, if your hair moves around, it gets all dramatic, and boxing's so fast, you know. I'm a judge, I'm a ref. Boxing moves so fast that, your hair bouncing around is more significant than if they actually touch you or don't touch you. So then that's, it's in your best interest. Military style haircut, both men and women, highly recommended if you're competing. It's in your best interest. I've been boxing 20 years. So by default, as the old guy, I got to give back. That's, you know, like the sport is carried by volunteers. Or it's carried, yeah. You don't really make anything for reffing or being a judge and whatnot. It's just, it's kind of like the circle of life, you know. All the old people help you out when you're coming up, and then when you become the old person, it's your job to turn around and help them up, help up the new generation. So that's where I'm at. Yep. Tails. Awesome. So actually, you know, and how I warm up is weird. So it's the same thing every chat. Check your understanding of boxing. Check your perspective. Why? Because you assume what I'm doing here. I'm telling you my warm up. I'm telling you my warm up is not the way I box. Like I warm up differently than I box. Why? Because I'm smart. I've been doing this a long time, right? So I'm telling you verbally right now, I am not trying to box when I'm hitting this big. And look at how many people are measuring me against how I hit the big. Like me saying it, like me directly saying that I'm not trying to hit the big like a big dumb boxer, you know, like a big dumb bar guy. It doesn't change anything. Why is that important? Because that's how rope-a-dope works. right? Like people just assume what they see is all there is to be seen. Like it's the default. So if I act like I'm hurt, all the people here, or not all the people, but like we're Christian, God bless you all. But the ones in there that are assuming that this is how I box, they're assuming that what I'm doing now here in my warm-up is all there is to see. Those are the same people that you can just take out with rope-a-dope. Why? Because they don't question it. They don't have the experience, or they don't have the wisdom yet to be paranoid. Once you've been boxing for a long time, you become paranoid of everybody all the time. Why? Because you never know if somebody's trying to set you up. Yep. Ignorance is bliss. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go back to it. I'm still warming up. Yeah, I got like another hour before I take class over. Keep the next session. Never subscribe. That's a good name. Yep. Bro, you punch uppercuts in the bag. Yeah, well, I've been doing this 20 years. It makes sense that I do some unique things compared to those that haven't been doing it 20 years. How many people box for 20 years? Very few. Yep. Should your boxing look the same way on day 1 as it does on day 20? If it does, bummer for you. Yep. There again, Christian, God bless you. I start talking smack and then I gotta check myself. Jesus, forgive me. Yep. You have said, oh my God, Butterbean story. So Brad Kohler is running for Minnesota governor, and he's a friend. He's a friend of the channel. He's a friend of mine. Him and I went to a conference here in St. Joe, Minnesota, I don't know, a few months ago, and he gave me a bunch of signed Butterbean memorabilia. He gave me a fist print from Butterbean. It's not human. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Butterbean's fists are the size of the glove, like the actual glove. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Butterbean's hands are the size of the glove. Ridiculous. He must have custom-made gloves. There's like, it's not right. Super cool. Yep. Yeah. If we were here, I could punch you, but you're not. So this is what we got. Yeah, and I like the deep thought part. And I got time to kill. So, calculation, summation, I'll talk. Yep. By the way, he was hitting the bag. There again, see, isn't that funny? Like, I can say that I'm not trying to box when I hit the bag, and people just don't get it. That's interesting. That's how psychological plays work. Like, that's why he talks smack, because most people get all emotional. They can't, they don't realize that you're setting them up. I picture like the angler fish, kind of like in Finding Nemo with the little light bulb in front. Like, people just follow the light. They just follow whatever they see. My prescription, my recommendation to you, be paranoid. Be paranoid of everybody. Never think you're awesome. Always think you're gonna lose if you don't fight with everything you got. Be the hungry dog. Don't be the fat dog that doesn't care. Most people are the fat dog that doesn't care, because they don't know any better. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more, and I haven't broken a sweat yet. It takes me quite a while to sweat. Most days. Yep, J-Clock. Then what's the point of hitting the bag if you're not, I'm working on my balance, so I am practicing, but I'm not practicing on the dumb, easy stuff. Like, punching is the dumbest, easiest part of boxing. The balance is the hard part. Your footwork is the hard part. Staying loose is the hard part. Punching, little kids punch hard. Yep. That's where you start. That's kindergarten, and then there's all the stuff above that. When you get to my level, the Bruce Lee, like wata. When you get to my level, you work on the balance. And actually, I'm making this up as I go right now, but that's what all the Kung Fu masters are talking about. They're talking about balance. They're not talking about how hard you can hit. Like Tai Chi, you're working on your balance. Like, it's real. Yep. Thousands and thousands of years, that has been true. Yep. It's just not sensational. Kind of like, I'm trying to relate this back academically. Well, whatever. It's like taking a test, but not wanting to do your homework. Like, Everybody wants to pass the test. Nobody wants to do the homework. That's a human default. This is the homework. Yep. I said yep before I read yep. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it. Just leg kick you. Okay. You leg kick me and then Look at that. I got so aggressive in my response, the camera fell over. Hey, spoiler alert, so I broke my tripod, I don't know, a few months ago, and I haven't bought a new one yet, so I got you guys propped up on an equipment rack with a bunch of kickboxing shin guards on top of it. It works most of the time. I don't remember what I was saying. It was probably something amazing. Ready? Oh, back to my point. So, yeah. So I will just leg kick you, or however that was said. I was thinking about this earlier, so this is kind of a prepared response. But who cares? If you're boxing, you box. Kicks aren't appropriate. And if you're doing MMA, same kind of thing. Like, going outside of the rules is a lame way to think, right? Like, a little kid, a 12-year-old with a pocket knife beats every fighter on planet Earth. Who thinks about it like that? I do. Why? Because I've been around long enough to be paranoid. Most people don't. A broken beer bottle beats Mike Tyson in his prime 1 second. That's how it works. Real life, be nice to everybody. Real life, there is no rules. Maybe somebody will just, the little angel on my shoulder told me not to go down that path, so I'm going to divert. Be paranoid of everybody. Once you go to war, you start looking for landmines everywhere. Say hi, fool. Say hi. Need help? Hey, did you see his shirt? Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, fools. I like Led Zeppelin. I think this song sucks. right, recap. There's a table. You can't see it. It's off camera. There's a table leaned up against another table right beside my bag. I trip on it constantly. Awesome. Because the bag I normally use fell out of the ceiling when I hit it. Awesome. Fight as you practice. No. You work on fundamentals. Like push-ups are not how you fight. Are you saying that push-ups are a waste? Sit-ups are not how you fight. Running is not how you fight. That's a bias. Yep. I used to think the same thing too 20 years ago. Well, and it's not your fault. It's just where human beings start, Like, yeah, it's the same for all sports. Like, little kids think they're awesome at football. Yep. Awesome. Jake Locke. Real and real again. You're trained. The comments went too fast. I'm looking at my phone, so I can only see like the last 3. Table could be. It'd be close. That table has worked me over a few times. There we go. Do you have COVID yet? Actually, no, I've never gotten COVID. Never. Why? Because I'm like Wolverine. I repair. I said that loud enough so you would hear it.
I know, I looked over.
Come say that. Oh, you're going to die with that sweater. You don't want that sweater.
I got to lose a little bit of weight, so I'm just going to warm up with it. I'm just warm up with it.
I'm
just going to warm up with it, bro. Hey, you're not wearing a sweater, so...
Yeah.
Don't worry too
That's what I'm recommending to you. Be like me.
Be more like John.
Funny. Witty.
Some of these, like right here, is just so like plastic. It's so like...
Yeah. It's we have so many different kinds of gloves here, but...
I've been picking my gloves.
Yeah. I find one set I like and I just stick with it until it breaks.
I like these ones. You know why?
I haven't tried those yet.
B92. I don't know if the camera sees it.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Isn't it like a bomber thing?
B52.
Oh, close.
Because I follow airplanes. An aviation nerd. I have 15 hours of flight time. And then, my daughter and I, we did a 0G run in a Cessna. And we went like 3,000 feet. It wasn't straight down, but it was pretty close to straight down. We went like 3,000 feet straight down. And that messed me up so much, my sinuses, that I dropped out of pilot school and I went and did something else. I got into statistics. I'm a statistician. But yeah, 0G, not as cool as it sounds. Hey, bro. Fight record. I skipped my message. I can't see your message. You box. He is the boxer. Said hi. What's up? I don't know what your thing is. Awesome. You also look like you've had broken your nose. Oh my God. Enough that my nose doesn't really bleed anymore. It's like the bone structure has been customized. It's like a crumple zone. Like I've broken my nose so many times, it squishes. Yep. Yeah. If I got it fixed, I wouldn't be able to box anymore, so I just never got it fixed. I have a lot of fights. Yep. And actually, let's speak to that because that's part of the sensational thing too. People that worry about their fight record don't show up to fights. Why? Because they put the fight on a pedestal. They make it into be a big deal. Like their ego is entrenched into this idea of how things are supposed to work. And what I coach my boxers, what I coach my team, get rid of that. Leave it behind. It's a bad way to think. It's a bad way to live your life. Like, don't worry about winning. Don't worry about losing. What I care about, what I prescribe, what I tell my kids or tell my students, fight every weekend regardless. If you lose 10 times, show up and fight on the 11th. I don't care. Yep. Because most people care so much, like their ego needs it so much that they don't show up in the first place. Like they don't even fight. Like most people don't fight at all. Why is that? Because they put it on a pedestal. Yep. get to the point where winning and losing doesn't matter. You know, actually most pro boxers are at that point. You just don't see it. Like amateur records, you have 200-300 fights before you go pro. Like there's an awful lot of losses on that record. And then in the sparring, you know, even Mike Tyson got his ass kicked a whole bunch of times in sparring. It's just not on your record. Yep. That's what you want to do. You want to fight the biggest guy in the room. You don't want to fight the small guy. If you want to win... What the crap? I didn't even hit the ref. I was talking so passionately that I shook the universe. Actually, yeah. I didn't hit anything. I don't know why it fell over. Twice now it's fallen over. My shin guard structure is just not working tonight. Awesome. Nice. That works, right? Yeah, that's good. Awesome. What about people who want to become champion, create a legacy? Yeah. So, same thing. You got to put in the work. You got to do the homework, right? The homework is the dumb stuff. Like you got to put in road work. Run miles and miles and miles and miles. Like that's not cool. That doesn't look great. Nobody cares. Like nobody's gonna be patting you on the back. You just gotta do it. That's the way it is. Like by default, assume this is all. I speak to human beings, like how our brains work. It's all of us. It's not a person specific. It's all of us. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's you. Yep. But most people they don't want to do homework. They just want to pass the test, aced, and be cool. It doesn't work like that. You have to get your ass kicked to be good. So if you want to be champion, plan to fight every Goliath you find. Go out looking for Goliaths. Don't look for easy fights. People who want to win look for easy fights. They dodge hard fights. Yep. Don't be that guy. Find the biggest person in the room, run right for him. That's you. That's the mindset you got to be in. And here, this is how... Oh, now I'm getting passionate. When I coach my class, what I tell my students is boxing is dumb. Right? What we're building is heroes, not boxers. Right? This is a mindset here. Boxing's just the medium that I sculpt these heroes from. Right? I tell my students, we run into the burning building. We pick up that car off the little kid. We charge the active shooter. Like that's the mindset you got to be in. If you're in a hey I gotta win, hey I'm going to win mindset, you don't charge the active shooter. You hide behind a pole and play it safe. Because when you charge an active shooter, you might lose. You might lose your life. Most people aren't willing to do that. They have to win. If they don't win, they got nothing. If they can't win, they don't want to play. That's not what I coach. If you're 100% going to lose, would you still fight? My answer is yes. Your answer should be yes too. Can you guys hear it? The class is packed. It sounds like an auditorium in here. We start here in like 2 minutes. Awesome. What if the shooter is the biggest guy around? Punch him balls. Plan A. David versus Goliath. If he's Goliath, same thing. Run right for him. Like, don't care about winning. It's a bad way to live your life. Like don't think like that. Like you don't climb Mount Everest to spend 5 minutes on top. You climb it because you might die on the way. Like that is the fun part. Learn to appreciate the danger. Learn to appreciate the hard stuff. Learn to appreciate the homework. It's not a default. It's not natural. Like you actually got to work on it. Like get your brain to the point where you want to fight big guys. You want to fight the biggest competition. You actually want to prove to yourself that you are a good boxer. How do you do that? You find the best boxer you can and you fight them. It doesn't matter if you're going to win. Like, don't think like that. Yep. Nice haircut. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten a haircut all summer. It's working. Yeah. Awesome. Cowboy, what if he's wearing a metal ball cup? Punch him twice. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I don't know. Step on his toe, push him over. You'll think of something. You know, and a lot of times, just running, in my experience, you know, yeah, I'm cherry picking how much I share publicly on here. Well, whatever, in my experience, when you have the balls to run right for the big cocky guy in the bar, they tend to back down or run away. Why? Because they're so used to yipping like a chihuahua and getting away with it. They don't expect somebody to fight back. Like it's not even on their list of possibilities. Yep. When you're not scared, they get scared. How do you get not scared? How do you become not scared? You stop worrying about the outcome. You start worrying, you prioritize the input. I tell my guys, I tell my boxers, I don't care if you win or lose. I do care how hard you fight. Right? 20 years, those are my biggest regrets. Win or loss, nobody talks about it. Like nobody cares. Right? 20 years, my biggest regrets are the fights where I didn't try hard enough. You know, sometimes I was sick. Sometimes my kids kept me up at night. You know, sometimes I just didn't want to. I didn't care. You know, those are the fights I regret the most. Why? Because it's a missed opportunity, and I'm positive it's going to be the same for you. If you can ask for that raise at work, ask for the raise. You'll regret it if you don't. It's scary to do. If you can ask that lady out, ask her out. You'll regret it if you don't. She turns you down, who cares? If she doesn't turn you down, who cares? You will regret not moving. I regret not moving. Yep. Are you talking about the art? That was dumb. Demo of a combo? I'm warming up like so. I don't know, whatever. I go by feel more than anything else. So when I feel it, I'll go into it. When I don't, I keep it simple. You know, and a lot of times it's taking a big, you know, because I'm aware that there's people watching me, just like a fight. You know, so it's taking a bit to kind of get outside of that awareness that I'm being watched. And once you start actually competing, you're going to notice the same thing too. Like people watching you zaps your energy. It's anxiety. I don't really know. When I started boxing, Pride over in Japan was bigger than the UFC here in America. When I talked about you, because I bought some DVDs and I watched UFC this long time ago. When I talked about UFC back when I started, people didn't know what I was talking about. So like UFC, when I started, I basically started right around the same time UFC started. Yep. You don't want to see him at the bank, trust me, no, not see him. He's lying like a person rug. Yeah. Super interesting. Awesome conclusions. Super smart on your part.
Oh, you got some new shoes. I would imagine.
Did you guys see? We have like 40 people here. Holy cow.
Right. Oh, man. The next one. Lauren, what's that lady's name at the hotel? Miss Bell. Oh, God. Other side. Miss Bell. That's interesting. Get it backwards! You have to be exactly on or less than whatever your class is doing.
Brody! Oh my God! How's it going, buddy? Brody was in my wedding.
How are you?
So was Isaac. I am doing awesome. Let's say awesome was 10. I'm at 14.
Forward again. And backwards to boxing.
I got a table on one side and kids running on the other side. So it's like this narrow little rectangle I got to boxing. I get to boxing. Yeah. So I've been doing this 20 years. Oh, hey, along those lines, I'm at the point I don't make a fist anymore. I don't have to. I haven't made a fist in boxing in like 15 years, right? I can punch a wall, a brick wall as hard as I can, not break any knuckles. Why? Because I've got my technique to the point where I don't have to do all the dumb. Oh, similar to my warm up or whatnot. I'm at the point where I don't have to make a fist. Making a fist is a negative. It causes you to flex your forearm. What happens when you flex your forearm? You slow down. The person who doesn't flex goes faster than the person who does flex. Yep. And making a fist makes you flex. It's waste. It's all wasted energy. 7 wastes of lean. It's a waste. I forget which one's appropriate here. Awesome. Because the only thing you make contact with is your knuckles. So what role does your fingers play? None whatsoever. Once you get good, once you get there. Yep. Not to stop. Oh, actually, all the smack talk here, it's kind of the origin to our channel. So hey, keep it up, fools. Who's confident? This guy. God bless you all. Yep. No one's hating. Just well, you guys don't know. I'm telling you right now that I'm not boxing. Like this is my warm up. It's think of it more like running than boxing, because I'm working on my center of gravity. So kind of like a marathon. You know, marathon runners tend to look weird. They're not trying to look all fancy. This is closer to a marathon. Like I'm working on peak mechanical advantage. Yep, not to show you how, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Yep, and you guys should all do the same too. If you're worried about looking cool, I'm gonna eat you alive. So is every other good boxer. Yep. You gotta fight like a hungry dog, not a pampered princess. Most people are pampered princesses. They have to look cool, otherwise they don't want to play. Don't be that person. Really? Not tough either, my boy. Ha! Awesome. We'll hug it out. All right, Jake. Oh, you know, I'm looking at my phone, so I can only see the bottom of the comments. You were probably talking to somebody else. Awesome. Oh, hey, we're a Christian channel too, so everybody here is on my cool list. Yep. Jake knows his stuff and I don't even know. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. Awesome. Oh yeah, I just thought of this. Very similar. Here's a good example. Very similar to school. Like most people want to be like the cool kids. Yep. Most people want to be liked by others. Yeah, that it's not their academic career. It's not how good they do at school. Their top priority is to be liked by all the cool kids. In boxing, it works out the same way. Like most people want to look cool at boxing. They don't care about being good at boxing. They want to look cool at boxing. Most people, most guys join boxing to show off to their girlfriends. Right? Well, that doesn't work past day one. Day two, you start to face real competition. Yep. I'm tying that back into school. Well, whatever. It's the geeky, the nerds that end up building Facebook, that end up building rockets to Mars. It's not the mean, it's not the cool kids. The cool kids usually get fat and develop drinking problems. Don't be the cool kids. Be an outlier. Be the weirdo. Weirdos win.
Hey, little recovery walk. That's right, gloves in. Go outside, that's my back. Right ball.
Hey, Mike Tyson talks about what I just said. Mike Tyson talks about that quite a bit too. When he was growing up with cuss, like he had to give up his social life. He it ended up being like the source of all his money problems. But he had to give up his social life. Like he went all in on boxing. And then when his social life came back, that's when everything fell apart. But that's like the role of boxing. Like, don't be like everybody else. It'll hurt you. If you care about being a champion, you have to give up everything you care about. Like you can't talk to friends and be a champion. You can't go to parties and be a champion. You end up being by yourself. The lonely wolf. That's the real life. That's the path of the champion. It's isolating. It's lonely. Like it's not like everybody else. So that speaks to my cool point. If you're trying to be cool, you're going to be a horrible boxer. You'll never get past that point. You'll never get anywhere with it. Boxing's not like that. Yep. I don't think it's like that in other sports too, but I can speak to boxing specifically. It's not like that. Like, you have to give up your friends. You have to give up looking cool, right? You got to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning when you can't lift your arms anymore and go for a run. We're in Minnesota here. I used to run when it was 30 below out. Why? Because I was a boxer. It's not about looking cool. Nobody knows about that. Nobody watched me run when it was 30 below out. All right? Gotta do it anyway. I love this song. Awesome. Ash off Evil Dead. Oh my god, what's a funny make? I'm drawing a blank. What's a funny, the funny version of Evil Dead? I think that guy's Ash too. This is my boomstick, where he's got the chainsaw for it. Army of Darkness. One of my favorite movies. Hey, you guys see what I just did? Where I punched, pivoted, and then came in with the power right? That's how you beat 99% of bar fighters. That's how you beat 99% of people who believe punching hard matters. Because when they punch hard, in real life, you miss more than you hit, right? When they punch really hard, you slip their punches. And because they overcommitted, which everybody that's in the perception that power punching matters, overcommits to punches. So when they miss, which the highest probable outcome of you throwing a punch in boxing is you missing. Mayweather, best boxer in the world, one of the best boxers in the world, has like a 35% connect rate. You know what that means? He misses most of the time. So when I'm fighting big power punches, and I'm going to tell you this, so you guys can take out big power punches like I do. What you do is you slip their punches and then hit them right away. Yep. Because they are not loose enough to compensate for this new unknown information. Like when they punch and miss, that's like the end of their thought process. They did not think. Most people do not think of what to do in that scenario. So most people do not think of what to do in the highest probable possibility, which is punching and missing. What I'm starting to get into it now. What? Oh yeah, look at that, about an hour. God, it's been that way my whole career. It takes me about an hour to get into it. What was I talking about? Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't fully remember, so I'm gonna kind of start over. Yeah, power punchers overcommit. When they overcommit, all you gotta do is slip them once. Not only does it break their ego, which you can actually see it in their eyeballs, because they were so committed to this one outcome of one punch knockouts. When it doesn't happen like that, they don't know what to do with themselves. Well, so they punch, you slip it, they're overcommitted, so they're off balance. You know, when you power punch, the weight, the inertia of your arm, the momentum of your arm, it pulls you off balance. And that's what I'm working on right now. But when big power punchers, they punch, when they miss, it pulls them forward. So they end up leaning forward. What do you do with a guy that's leaning forward? Anything you want, they're helpless. Hook them, uppercut, tap them on the top of the head. They're basically defenseless. This is how you beat power punchers. You slip their punches, you move, because power punchers, they're focused on the sensational stuff. Run away from them for a while, embarrass them. That's also another easy way to take out power punchers. You don't even have to hit them. Their egos are so fragile. Yep, awesome. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. There is no greater satisfaction in boxing than beating up a big cocky power puncher. It's one of life's rare joys.
So cool. Next bell after 10-second bell. Yes, the nose, boxing, and...
We have so many people that I actually have to change how I'm boxing because there's people laying on the ground everywhere. Can you see it? We have like 20, 30 bags here. All of them are full. Improvising. Oh, you can't see it. There's a lady not far from my bag. If I move around too much, it's dangerous.
Next bell, right away. Back bridge. Go, back bridge. ball, on your own.
Hey, quick thought. Good boxers, like, it's different in the pros because you gotta sell tickets. But in real life, good boxers, in my experience, are great people. Like, they're good human beings. They're humble. They've been through enough wars that they don't talk all the stupid stuff. Because they know better. And after a while, you know, if you do this every day, who cares? Like, once you start committing to, I'm gonna fight every weekend, which all of you should. If you care about boxing, fight every weekend. If you don't fight every weekend, that's a sign. Yep. Most people don't. Like, what I'm describing is the 1%. Most people will only take fights when they think they can win. Don't be that person. Those people suck. They're bad boxers. In real life, those people never show up to fights. They call last minute and say, oh, I am sick. I can't fight. Don't be that person. Be the person that fights anytime, anywhere. Yep. Awesome. Be a hero, don't be a boxer. Charge the active shooter. Are you gonna win? Who knows? Who cares? Do it anyway. The world needs heroes more than it needs boxers. Be a hero. Hey, to an earlier point, look at what they're doing. They're not boxing. So, would you say this cardio is bad because it doesn't involve boxing? Then take that understanding and extrapolate, expound on that understanding. Is there more to boxing than punching hard? Yes. Do you know that there's more to boxing than punching hard? Only you can answer that question. I can tell you, but it won't make sense until you get there. Yes. Yes. Punching hard, least important part of boxing. Spend the least amount of your time spend the least amount of your cognitive cycles thinking about punching hard. That's the default. That's the easy part. Everything else is harder. Doing burpees is harder than punching hard. Running a marathon is harder than punching hard. Both are dramatically beneficial to your boxing experience, way more so than punching hard. And actually building off of that, so I'm saying this kind of aggressively, or yeah, Jesus forgive me, I'm kind of aware that I'm getting into it a little bit. I'm a statistician, I'm a mathematician, that's what I do for work. On a bell curve, the mean of the population believes that punching hard is important because it's sensational, right? That's why little kids do it. So you can be a champion just like that alone, like even before you fight, just like changing your mind, adjusting your mind to be an outlier, to be somebody that doesn't think like the mean, that doesn't think like the majority. Like you can beat 99% of the population just by not thinking like 99% of the population, because that's the default. It's a human default. It's like true and categorical imperative. It's like true in all cultures at all points in time. Yep. So once you get past that mindset, like open up to the idea that there's more to it. You basically become the best fighter in your town just by realizing being the best fighter in town doesn't mean anything. Nobody cares. Hey, I think we're sparring here in probably like 10 minutes or so. Thereabouts. We got a fight coming up on Saturday. Foley, Minnesota, 6 p.m. I'll be live streaming it. Why? Because it's awesome. Actually, in the... Oh, crap. Yeah, I've been working out for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't feel guilty about talking. So, Foley, this is at Mr. Jim's, which is a bar. It's a bar with an event center. We set up the ring in this event center. It's like a small town bar. Oh my God, it's one of the most enjoyable, the funnest fights I've been to. Why? Because everybody goes crazy. Like in a fun, happy way. It's a bunch of farmers. They get into it. Like the building vibrates with cheers. Super cool, super cool. I'll be streaming it. Set it in your calendar. 6 p.m. Central. Yeah, Foley, Minnesota. Well, I'll stream it on my channel. I don't know how it pops up on your guys' side. But whatever. 6 p.m. this Saturday. Alrighty. I think we're about to do the punch catch. I'm winded. The comments on my side are frozen. I don't see anything. It's like stuck. It's stuck on AB's brilliance. High performing cognitive capacities. God bless you. I forgive you. You fight Saturday, right? Nice, nice. I would like to say a prayer for Sebastian's opponent. I wish you the best. I hope you recover fast and come back. Don't give up, buddy. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. How you feeling?
Awful.
Actually, I was chopping wood out in the woods like all afternoon, and I was burning and whatnot. I can feel it in my lungs. I'm like more exhausted than I should be.
Full body workout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome.
Okay, listen up. Program is made for Saturday. This is the order. We are all in the red corner. Match 1 will be Royal. Marcus will be match 2. Sienna match 3. Austin match 4. Tyler Manning, the kickboxing instructor, will be match 5. Match 6 is not ours. Kyle, you'll be 7. Jeff Zuniga, he comes in the mornings. That was not here this morning. Match 8, Sebastian. Match 9. Jeffrey and Sebastian will be the semi-main event. Main event will be Anthony Contreras, who comes in the morning as well, although he was supposed to be here tonight. So anyway, if you want a copy, I did make copies. Talking to Cindy, she's the one, she's the matchmaker, so be the official in charge. Weigh-ins are 4 o'clock on Saturday. Team Wisconsin, Steve Amos will be the referee. The doctor will be staying here. We have a brand new doctor. Dr. Skip will not be here until the last Saturday in October.
Skip, you're
right
awesome.
now, 7 matches are made with Canada, all with you guys. Right now, the only 3 that know they're fighting Canada opponents is Isaac, Sonia, and Marcus. The other 4, that coach got a hold of me today. The last time he was in St. Cloud, actually, Sauk Rapids was 2019. So right now, it's St. Cloud versus Manitoba and Eastman Club. I don't know where Eastman Club comes out of. Kurt Fleming? He's a good guy. Is that Manitoba, or do you know where? I don't know where Eastman. Yeah, what town or city? I don't know what.
First Canada, then the world.
Yeah. So yeah, because 4 weeks from Saturday is our second home show, and that'll be in October. So just so everybody knows, things are happening. A week from this Saturday, Cindy is putting on her show at the Armory. That show will be early in the afternoon. She has her list. She just got back from Tulsa, Oklahoma on Monday. She was at the National Invitational Ringside Tournament, which is scattered over 7 days. Left last Monday, came home on Sunday. So she's just getting to looking at her list and that. So she does have a list. She's going to pick and choose what she sees on Saturday. For those of you that will have first-time fights, Marcus, Sienna, Austin, and Kyle. One thing, well, I guess so everybody knows, each round is scored. It's a 20-point bus system or 10 for amateur? 10. It's 10 points. The winner of each round, the performance, gets 10 points. Okay? And so okay, you're not out there to knock them out. Okay? This knockout thing, it doesn't happen in the first round. It really doesn't. I don't think, I haven't seen it. Hasn't happened in any of our shows. You're there performing, is what the word is. In front of, there'll be 5 judges there. So you want to try and get that 10. It could be points or punches scored. It could be sportsmanship. It could be
Ring generalship.
ring
Generalship.
generalship. What is ring generalship? That you're not looking dumb, looking sloppy. A lot of people are afraid to tell you, if you're doing some asinine, stupid thing out there going nuts, okay, that is not generalship. Ring generalship. I should know that word, and I don't know that word. I know sportsmanship, but generalship, which I know that's what you're going to have for the October show, because you are part of the 7, the second group of 4 after we spoke. I had an idea, but yours isn't from Canada, so it'd be number 8. You have 8 matches. And matters. You know, and it mattered with Roel down in St. Paul. The gentleman, his opponent, was talking trash. And how do we know? Because the judge told him so. Not the Bible told him so, even though the Bible probably would. But the judge, after the match, came up to him to tell him. Okay, so that's part of it too. So yeah, you got, was that a split decision or unanimous? Split decision. I'm guessing you had 5 judges? 5 judges. So that means 3 judges voted for Royal, 2 judges voted for the other person. But that's every round. Winner gets 10. What does the loser get? If it's close, it's 10-9. If it's real close, 10-9. If it's somewhere close, 10-8. If it's kind of lopsided, 10-7. If it's really bad, it's 10-6.
Mom told me when he judges, he rarely ever gives out a 10-8. 10-9 is super common. 10-8 is rare.
10-8 is rare. Okay. And who is that told you that?
Colin.
Oh, Colin. Colin will be coaching that night. The coaches for our show. I won't be the ring announcer. I'm sitting back and watching. I did my job to get you guys here to make the matches. Coach John, you got to bring your book. And you, John Guyer, for all you viewers out there, just like Aaron Imwald, with the word Safe Sport, Coach John Guyer now needs Safe Sport to be at our show. Just like Aaron
On
Imwald.
Saturday?
Yeah, you got to take that.
Mine's expired?
Again, I can't do it for you.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so it's the thing USA Boxing requires, background check, but yeah, I can't even remember what it's all on. But anyway, first time fighters, okay, you don't look down, referee talks to you, you look at him. If there's a standing 8 count, okay, or he breaks it, and he looks at you, starts counting, you gotta look at him with your hands up, Austin. You don't look at him. Okay, you gotta look at the referee. You don't look at the coach. Coach is yelling. John yells for some reason. You gotta look at the referee. If you're looking in the sky, looking away, they'll call and shout. If you have to. Okay? If you have to. Just like in the NFL, when they throw their challenge for that flag, because you kind of shot in the belly, you take a standing 8 count, hands go up, you look away. You get up at the count of 6, 7, you look right at them, hands at them, and you get up just like I did. Okay? Why? Because if all of a sudden the referee can do this, the referee can pink slip you. Okay? That means you would take your book, you're done, you can't even come to practice, you get pink slip. So in other words, don't bury me because somebody told you that's going to make you look weak. No, it's called strategy. Because of that, and you know something? Some referees could, a referee, if you piss off that referee, they could pink slip you. And that's a medical. That means I can't clear you. You got to go to a doctor and get cleared. And if they order an MRI or whatever scan on your brain, they'll make you go through that. So don't upset the doctor ever. Or the referee. And you can't talk to the referee. Or your opponent. You cannot trash talk them. Now, you want another cheap trick? Really? Good. Okay, come over here. Okay, so just say, example, all of a sudden we're in the 3rd round, okay, and I just gave him a shot, okay, and he already used the standing 8 count. Okay, you inadvertently, don't spit it out, just inadvertently, no, not to tie up. I'm talking mouth guard. Oh, okay. So we're here, and all of a sudden, he inadvertently break! Comes over, referee picks it up, goes to the corner, wash it off, boxers go to the opposite corner. How many minutes?
One, they can take their time watching live.
Yeah.
I've seen refs yell at the guy, get it in there, hurry up.
You might throw a little water on the ground, you know.
Yeah, you know?
Scott, did we take up points to drop them out there?
No.
But if it happens 3 times, I
If it becomes obvious that you're
Can't do
cheating.
that. That's why I use the word inadvertently. So say if you get tired, okay? Just kind of,
I'm 99% sure.
Stepping on their feet the first time,
You know, yeah,
it's an
okay.
accident.
You want a cheap trick that works? Okay?
I think.
8 seconds.
8 seconds is 8 seconds. No different than these NFL coaches that I'm going to throw the white flag and we're going to challenge it. Okay? We got to have strategy just in case. Okay? Because you know something? Say you get that mouth guard back. I get 3 breaths. I made it, we're in 3rd round, and you know something? One swing in the back, that straight right hand, one punch, it could be done for that other person. Or you know something? Because you know, even with that, even with the standing 8, I think one judge said, even if you took a standing 8, okay, that's not a point taken away from you, and it's really not a point given away to somebody else. But if the match is even, they'll give it to the other opponent. So again, just so everybody kind of knows what to do, so you have an idea. We really never took the time to, what do I got to do? I got to look at the referee. Okay, great. Now, lastly, and I said we'll work on this tomorrow night. What if I get a lefty? Julie, come here. Okay, what if I get a lefty? And there's going to be 2 things, okay? I want it from my right hand first, left hand second. Lead right, not switch. Right hand first, left hand second. Right hand first, left hand second.
The backhand becomes like the jab.
Yeah, it really does. Because this keeps the person off you. If I keep doing this, okay, she's gonna, you know, she's gonna throw her power. Now you're gonna be playing footsie. I want to keep my foot to the outside. Okay? Right hand, step to the outside. Okay, that's what I want to do. If you have to, okay, you want another trick of the trade?
John, I was going to bring that up, John.
Okay, stick over here for those that didn't see it. Okay, all of a sudden they're playing footsie. They step, now I step. Okay, I want to stay on the outside, but I step on their foot. And I tell you, all of a sudden they get upset. They pull that foot back. Bam! And I pop them. So again, 2 tricks of the trade. Okay, that's what you're doing.
Can I say something?
Yeah, John, or I.
If you go southpaw quick, the reason why we fight for this outside foot is the positioning of our backhand. My backhand
power.
is lined up here. If he has outside positioning, his backhand is now in line with mine. You know, to send it right down the pipe. So I'm fighting here to go
So
here.
think of your foot going on the outside. That's why Julie, she doesn't like it when I do it to her, and I do it right back. She does it right back. And then it's kind of funny because then you're going to see some of the boxers get in tight to block them. Okay, to cut them off. And that, again, the science of boxing, take that integral part, that integral work. And yeah, you're tying up, you're bumping, you're pushing, then start over again.
Lauren always says that too. If you can crowd that shoulder, you can get around that shoulder, then that can get dangerous. Now I'm turned away. It's got a bunch of angles on me. What else was I going to say? One thing. Yeah, when I'm fighting southpaw, the 2 things that I'm looking at is this game here, this line with the backhand and the foot, and then this game here with the hand. I'll feint low a lot, and then I'll wrap it around, wrap it up.
Now watch, you see the hips when he was going high and low. Okay, you're changing your level. You're not leaning, it's up and down, changing that level. That's high, this is low. Just like you're squatting out in the woods. It's no different than wrestling. When I shoot, I don't bend over. I change my level, and then I shoot in when I wrestle. Boxing, no different. I go high, I come down, bam, low, and there it is.
Alexander Usyk is a really good guy to study for that lead hand game. Drawing circles, kind of. Yeah, lead hand game, lead hand battle, lead hand plate. Alexander Usyk will draw that circle and you can pull hands away, you know, when they go to grab it. Or if you go, sometimes I'll put my hand here and Scott goes to grab it, I'll come over. That's great too, grab the hand.
One, okay.
What?
Lomachenko? He does it way more.
I was going to say Lomachenko too. Both
Okay,
of them on my mind.
there's one person locally that everybody knows. He paws it and he punches. Okay, his right hand, up it, pot, and punch. That was Lord. Watch that right hand. Okay, it's always moving. Okay, pull it away. Even if it's not moving, take your right hand, cup it, pull it. As I pull, okay, pot and punch. He's pawing, drawing a circle. I grab it, hook it, bam, pull it away. They don't even know what to do. So again, it's like wrestling, hand control. Or like you just said, draw the circle, but utilize it. You know, you draw it, well, now you did it, well, take advantage of it. So, okay, tonight, in there, Lauren's gonna take, we want Isaac and Austin and Sebastian 3, Sienna 4, Marcus 5, Noel 6, 7, 8, Annika 9, and 10, and Bella 11. Yeah, you wanted Bella, right? And that, okay, so they're gonna start in there. Isaac and Lauren might split the ring, or they might go to separate rings. Everybody else is out here. Only those 11 are sparring tonight, and you're gonna have both hands tonight. They're taking control of the ring. John will be out here. John, you got the rest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, everybody grab your gloves. Start punching. Punch. Keep punching until I get the camera set up. Why? Because it's fun. Awesome. You guys are going to be in this ring, right?
The gloves are over here. Three. You'll be
There's
second.
the bill, who's big?
Kyle and
You guys heard Scott?
Did you want me right away?
We got a lot of people fighting.
second. I thought I was going to grab you first.
Why? Because we're awesome. People like awesome.
Get your
Who's awesome? We're awesome. Who's got a great haircut? I's got a great haircut. I don't think it counts anymore. I just haven't cut it like all summer.
What is this?
70% chance that camera's gonna stay right where it's at without falling over. And I like those odds.
Noel, pick a headgear. Which gloves do you want? Okay, just shoot three first, and then I'll get Kyle and then look at another two, okay? Do three, because then it's, okay? And now we go 2 minutes. Alright? Saturday, who knows? On Saturday, who knows? Maybe we'll go a minute and a half. I don't
Alright, we are going to do the punch number. I don't believe you have you guys here, so you guys all know what to do. I care about the chant more than the punching. If you're not chanting, you suck. The chant is a breathing technique. It is hard to do. You notice that you're not doing it. Why? Because it's hard.
Do you have anyone specific you want me to work with?
You gotta chant.
To let Julie and Bella work with one another.
Everybody get ready.
Watch it. Yeah, just don't let them get hit. Yes, sir. Okay. Hey, I help him get down first.
1, 2.
one. Listen, Julie, Bella.
1, 2, Good explosions. All right, Roel? There you go. Just give it a little ring, Roel. 1, 1, 2, 1. Easy, go. Silver's on the stand. There you go. That time you did it. That time you did it. Yeah, there you go. Silver's on the stand. That's the way to move your head. That's the way to move your head. Okay, hey, one to the head, this is the line, one to the See how tight that was? That was beautiful. That was a tight that hook. See how easy that is? How nice it is. Well done. All right. Get out. You're going to come back in about a minute. Okay? Stay in the corner because it's not going to be a full round. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm happy with that watch. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Anyway, this book. There you go. Don't rush. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, man. Good job. That way. Ready for Saturday. All right. Stuff out, and then we'll tell Kyle and Sebastian. Very good job. Leave the stuff out and tell them that, and you can give it to them. Oh, that's for a minute, right? Yeah, we're here, yeah. That was very good. All you guys. All 3 of you guys. Okay, no. Keep your eye out. There you go. You can bow the weed. Keep your eye out. Bring it in. I can take off my gloves and stuff, all right? Yeah, you can. Hand them to Sebastian. Tell Sebastian to put them on. All right, Sebastian, we'll sit on Kyle, and Kyle coming. Kyle and time. Good spar you got. All 3 of you got. Good spar. That was very good. Very good. I like that. You got to move your head. And you keep the miles. Good. Let's take one in here. Because it'll be Kyle.
And Sebastian. All right, yeah, Kyle's back. You know Kyle's back.
Nice. I thought it was supposed to be 916.
Sebastian, you got gloves already or no?
I gotta wear headgear small. Yeah. The medium one just go from my head.
I gotta use the large one. I got a big ass head.
No, because I use
Right now.
every time I'm punching, every time I get punched in my face, my headgear moves.
Let me cut it. I get it now. Alright, cool. Yep. Tyler, this isn't large right here. There you go. Yes, sir. Good. There you go, thanks. Thanks, Austin. Good. Yep, Sebastian, you get in there? No, you good. We got both in there. One is, we gotta do it between now. You can take the back. Alright, 60.
Well, you're still out there with John.
2 rounds.
I love them.
Okay? Yeah.
Keep going.
I'll help you out, Kyle. I'm gonna reset this and see if it'll go back on me.
Alright, park it up. You get the wall.
Round on you.
The goal. Crawl out of here. This is you versus you. Oh my God! You just won a lottery. First game is out. Holy cow!
That's great. Very good. All right. Thanks. All right. Thanks. Very good. All right.
Martin, anything else?
No. Thank you. Thank you. Isaac's going to come back over here. Wait, yeah. Thanks, Kyle. Yes, you're a little guy. He's got to be able to see where you can go. Go ahead and put it on the shoulders. Put it on the shoulders, right? You can't really, you can't do anything if you got a bunch of red hair. Don't talk to me, man. You got
It's not porn, so sorry.
you gotta get that ass back down before Saturday. You're sucking it in, man, because otherwise I'll be in the concept. You son of a bitch. You're all right now. Isaac knew I was going to say that, but okay. It's all good. But he's got to get it formed, guys. I want 2 rounds out of these 2 first, and then I want you to go with Kyle. Is this going to clear? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Out them girls do the done, right? Huh? Them girls are done, right? Yeah, they did good. All right, you taught them, right? You taught them. Good. All right, good. Thank you. That was good explanation.
It's you versus go.
No, this might be Saturday.
Listen to the bell. Listen to me.
Whatever, or easy or whatever, like that. There you go. Make it quicker. Make that hook to the body quicker. Because after these, then I'm going to get them 2 girls. Long arms to the shoulders there, Kyle. Long arms to the shoulders. When you're in there with Kyle, when Isaac, then you can like the freaking neck and you make it well. Time. Take 2 minutes. That was good. That was good. Good way to start.
You gotta crawl out here. You have gas left. You messed up.
No, 11, 1.
This is you versus you. When are you gonna crap
I
out?
can say it loud enough for the judges to hear me. Say, I'm Look around. Sebastian, you know. This Ortiz guy. That way, keep your left hand perpendicular, and then you throw a good shovel. Good shovel. That way, Kyle, you. That way, keep an arm coming, Kyle. Oh, bat it down. There you go. Bat it out. Also, Kyle Manning has been here, because then if they put Kyle Manning in here, it's a totally different level. This one. Deviate. That way, keep your paddles there, faster. Nice body shot. Take it back home. All right. Let's put it in my hand. Nice body shot. Think of five. All right, good enough. Then you go. Yeah, so you think of five. You make noise. Remember we did that on the bank. We had one combination that was over and over. You know what I mean? That too, Kyle. Yeah. Keep it up. Pile down the next round. Straight shot. See the flattening up. Flattening up. My bad, I'm bad left. Believe me, Steve Amos ain't too good. You went over his head smashing something, hit him in the shoulder. There you go. So you keep him up to the front, and then you got Kyle. You're fighting hit the mat. Time. You're fighting hit the mat. When you're in here. You're in here. So, yep. Okay. There you go. Keep you.
He fight.
You know who it is. Good. And just enjoy yourself. Windows are dry, you come back smiling.
I need a form of mouth guard, damn. It's so addicting, this is one I hear. See this one? It's so comfortable right there.
That freaking thing starts coming out, I'm gonna have to stop it. But that's okay. Ready? You're okay. All right, bye. Smash it. Hang tight here. You watch that string that's in his head here. If it comes out, let me know. I can't see that. There's a string that's loose.
Find your partner.
It's basic sticky. Yeah. So if it comes off, tell me. You're blind. Oh yeah, you're all right. See? And then you throw it. You wait a little too long. Oh, there you go. You throw noise there, and the refs go, hey, okay, you know. You don't even have to hit it, but you throw noise. Saturday night, I'm not sure if that bandana's going to be on the I don't know. Okay? I'll tell you. The hair's got to be underneath your hair. Thanks, there you go. She's coming out with flat. Flat knuckle is the scoring low. Hang tight, Sebastian, because I think I'm going to go. Just you and I just, no. I'm going to have you 1 minute, okay? Because then I'm going to get them 2 girls. Keep going. Keep your right hand at your chin, Kyle. There you go. All right. Good job. We're moving in, going. All right, step out, but be ready. We're after 1 minute, we'll get you back in the second round. Okay, Sebastian.
15 minutes. Making hurt.
Hello, Zuniga. Good to see you. Kyle? Right here in the corner, okay? Girls, get him in here! Girls in next, this is show you. You can tell Annie and Sienna to come in. Next block. Go! Yep, after 1 minute. Yeah. What is it? Some action. Some action. Yeah, get your hands perpendicular. There you go. That's what I like to see. There, see, when you're perpendicular, that was a scoring goal. Otherwise, there was no, that would be a little scoring goal. Yours, man. That way, sometimes it's a little hang. I'll be ready in the corner.
Big bro.
Yep, right there. All right, Sebastian, you're done. I think so, yeah. You know, unless later we can get, it's already 7:45, right? That was good, sharp boxing. There, nice 5-1 combination. Now don't get hit. You just had the right hand back. There you go. I just go on there. You've got the match. You've got the match. There you go. You make sure when you keep that right hand, you don't look at me. When you're moving in, that right hand is at your chin. And now, 2 5 you can break in the middle. And then you can put that 5. No chain on. You can touch the don't go. He's got the match. He's got the match on that. Give them their 5. They don't have to be hard. They don't have to be hard. They just have to be steady. Keep that. Don't look at me.
You got me wrong.
All right, very good. I think you can step out. You're over here, and yeah, you can work with So it would be nice if I could get some of them other new kids in here. Alex and Samuel. So you gotta get Annie and Sienna in here. Come on, man. All right, go. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. What's up? Stop. Sienna. Hey, you guys, hurry up. It's over. 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
We had a different face here. You want to blow in boogers? Like snot, yeah.
Good job, though, all right, you guys. All you guys had good boxing. It was very smooth and candid or whatever. You get ahead here. You know, find one that you want. Okay, you decide. Here's a little one here or a little one here. I'm just asking you. I don't know. I can tighten it up. Holy shit! No. Sienna, you get yours then. What are them other red ones? You know what I mean? Red ones. Here's a little red here. There. How old are you? 3. Sienna? You're going to go on the table and get one more pair, Sienna, okay? Wait, I got him here. Two rounds. Get in there, then. Get in there. Just get in there. I'll get your gloves in. You got your mouth guard, right? Yep. All right, get in there now. Get in there. I'm going to try and go through what they're going to do. You know what I mean? At showtime. Okay. Out of the blue corner is Shannon. Out of the right corner is Annie. Okay? Okay?
10 minutes.
That's all. Go. They might say that at referee's instructions, so referee's instructions. Again, I'm hoping that games will have referee's instructions. Listen to them. Okay. All right.
Make your circle bigger. You guys come back here.
It'll turn to green in about 40 seconds. Okay? You're the mosquito, Annie. The mosquito, Annie. You know what I mean by that, right? I'll sit there and try to punch it, Annie. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We're actually taking much to do. Move your head. Move your head. Keep your eye on my hand. And then move.
Can you get Zuniga injured? He just came in.
Okay, I can't. Okay, good enough.
Or whoever.
Hey, go to the right. Go
All
to
right.
the fan. You guys get boxes. All right.
All right, very good, very good. Very good. Continue.
Hey, look at those two guys right there.
Very good. That's what I'm saying.
How you guys there? Top his arm off. I knew one more replace it. Go. Let's keep playing.
One more round, and then we gotta get Zuniga in here. So, okay, good. All right.
Hey, I don't want that. You know what happens as a predator when I know you're hurt? I will come at you with everything I got. It is in your best interest to jump their head.
Box, you guys. That's it. Let Zuniga go with you. We'll be good, okay? I get tired, Mom.
6 minutes. Last over 6 minutes. 1 minute. Look at them all by themselves. They're crying. Where's my mama? Is what that one's saying. I made her breakfast.
Let's do the backhand body shot. There you go. Lift the hands up first.
This is a lot of balls. 30 Holy cow, this is a great ball. This is a great ball.
integrity. You just keep bring general shit. Move in when they didn't have.
The house is vibrating.
Then Frank, I didn't have his mouth guard.
Who's leading?
Keep that. This is good. Time. Thank you. This is what Sienna needed. She needed to be lost in this field on Saturday. She understands. Okay, ready? All right, let me go. Okay, good. All right, thank you. Well done. All right. Go again and get it.
Backwards.
Go out, Sienna. There we go. You got it, Sienna? All right, very good. All right, Zuniga, you coming? Zuniga!
I had to go cruising and get his mouth guard. He said it'll take him less than 5.
Oh, you had to go home! That doobie son of a bitch.
Who's gonna come? Not me! Nobody can hurt me! Woman, I can hurt me! Fight!
Adopting a little bit more of a stance for
Championship round! I don't care about any round! It's fight!
I hear you. He's fresh.
Yeah,
Totally fresh. He's gonna whip my ass. Oh, yeah, right. Tell me when he gets here, because I want to go talk to him.
Put me in here with this guy.
Why? Because everybody else sucks!
I'm hoping they
Everybody sucks up! Give everything that wants
Stand your left-handed. You're standing like that. Where's your left hand? You eat that son of a bitch. Okay? Tell me to shut up anytime. There you go. Yeah, there's your left hand. That left hander, see? That left hander gotta be able to throw that left hand. See, when he was talking about that speech there, you want to be on that side. That's where you want to be. Because when you're left-handed, you're on a mile. If you're here, my right hand is in front of you, and I'm feeding you all that down. So you're over there, and you're throwing the left, and you're throwing the left. Okay? 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Go ahead, you need to get in there, because I'm shooting your ass. Because this guy's standing like this. You want that same thing like that. See, and as soon as that gets there, you know you're in the right position. You throw that left down, and then 2, then 1. 2 or 3. 2. All right? Good enough. 2. All right? There you go. Go ahead, get 18. That other jackass, he has that.
I got 16.
There's one red one. Where's the other red one? All right? Okay, good.
I got 16 down.
I'll be right in there, okay?
They can understand it.
Or James. All right, I'm not talking too much. Hey, where's that other red freaking glove go? Don't lose that sucker.
Don't lose that sucker. Carry you out of the way. Don't worry about walking. Everything you got. Everything you got.
There you go.
I don't care if you win. I don't care if you lose. I care if you don't try hard enough.
I'll take a knee in this
You
spot.
will care.
Shoulder
That's my center of the ring.
What?
That's my center of the ring. He's got to go to the corner. Yeah, in the center with you on the ropes.
That's where most right now is unique. You use that hook. Yeah, that hook. You're already there. You were already there. Yeah, that was his move. He scored a right hand underneath it. Boom! Drop. Let it go! Right hand! Down the road. Right hand. Drop. Scott, pass over that hook. However many times you want. Stand up. Right there. Right hand. Stop. Like that. You want down on your hand. Damn it. Show that son of a bitch. However many times you want. Jake, come on. Yep, you can now use that jab. Now use that jab. Yep, you're fine, you know. There, nice right hand. That's a good time. See? You've got a match on that. There you go, 5 at that time. Now it's time to show 5, 2, 3, 1. Yep, Zunika's got a match. You go, there you go, there you go. Good and tight, good and tight. There you go, there you go. Let's go. 1, 2, go 5. See, you stop that too. See, you stop that too.
It's the thing, like a lot of times, like as I'm walking up here, it's like right when I get to the side.
Good job there, Franco. Good job. So you ain't got your boat card. There, that's how you use it. That hand. Don't let him fade. Throw that hand straight. That's crooked. Then you miss.
It doesn't start to like
Jab, right hand to the body. Right hand to the body. Track him with the jab with the right hand of the body. Cool, right there, nice.
5, pick it up. Just like that. Straight through. Yes. The distance. There you go. All right. You could have went down with the right hand and then time. All right, good. One more round. That's probably enough. One more round. That's enough. All right. Good. When you're down here, yeah, that's all I said.
All right, we're gonna do sign-offs quick, and then I'll put the phone back if they're still sparring. Sign off quick. You get started, buddy. What do you got? Something inspirational.
America.
Hey, that was the first patriotic thing somebody said in a while. He walked away. I'm gonna go. I'm cool with that. Why? Because this is America. You can walk away if you want. Hey, what do you got, Brody?
Come back to me.
I like it. I like it. Also, America. You got full. You're starting.
She smiles at her.
Even the Chinese chap.
I like it. That works. Good.
I gotta wait 8 of my shoes on.
I like it. This kid's preparing. He brought like stoic quotes. Was a good idea.
If the goodbye hurts, it means you spent your time well.
Oh, say that louder. I didn't
If
hear.
the goodbye hurts, it means you spent your time well.
Holy crap, I'm going to think about that one for a while. That was a good one. The best goodbyes do hurt.
I usually go home and
Did I forget one? I got...
figure lettering. In spot. Drill. Boring.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
No, don't get hit. And what the hell is that? Straight punch. Straight punch. I'd rather work the
Yep. If you don't want to, it's no big deal. I'll make fun of you when you're not here, but not to your face. Because I'm a gentleman.
Don't let fear stop you from doing something.
To that. Wise words. Have a good night. I forgot about that one, but I got everything else. You notice? I'm going to do sign-offs and then I'll help you.
That fan stays on, John, because I'm mopping and you get the humidity out. Tuesday nights, I want that fan on. I still got the rest of it set up. So.
Okay, I left the glove one on. I hear it. Awesome. Did you go? You on the phone? Who didn't go yet? Everybody go? Did you go, buddy?
No, he did not go.
I don't know. Just don't take defeat.
True that. There's got to be some ironic thing to say about not being defeated, about being defeated. Oh, wait, what do you got, buddy?
All right. First day back in 3.5, maybe 4 weeks. It's good. Been
Years is what he meant to say.
I've been running miles and miles.
It looks like it. Yep.
So ran 4 miles yesterday, 6 miles on Saturday. Just trying to stay in shape. You know, people can come in here and work out, but working out on your own, working on your own, that kind of stuff, that's where you're really gonna know your own strength.
Homework,
yeah. So yeah, excited for this Saturday. I think we're gonna perform well.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy. That was good. Were you done? Sorry.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Yes, sir. I like it. Charlie Kirk was one of my first connections on LinkedIn. He was one of my first 100. God bless. Did you go yet?
Nope. Earn your dream.
Oh, that was a good one. I still like the haircut.
Thank you.
Julie, you're up. I don't think, just start talking. That's what I do.
The greatest comes from day one.
Wait, say that again.
The greatest, like your best, will come from day one.
That's deep. I'm going to contemplate on that one. I don't have a response. That kind of stopped my brain a little bit. Awesome. Alrighty, did you go? Yeah, I'll go around it. Oh. Alright, we call it, did you go? Did you do this already? So this is our sign off. Say something inspirational to the camera. What would you say to the you that chose to stay home and eat Doritos tonight?
You know right from wrong. Do right.
Oh, that was a good one, buddy. I like it. Nice. Alright, I'm going to help Scott set up for Rock Steady Boxing. Which, if you get the opportunity, it's super cool. So boxing is one of the few, the boxing workout is one of the few things that helps stop, like reduce the negative side effect of Parkinson's. So I played a role in us starting this class. A veteran came in when I was a program manager at the VA. A veteran came into my office every day for like 3 months straight, pressuring me to start a Rock Steady boxing class at my boxing. He knew I was a boxer, and I was super busy, so I was kind of busy. And then after, he was so persistent, like this 80-year-old man peer pressured me into dedicating a bunch of time on that. However, this 80-year-old man twisted my arm until I came over here and I talked Scott into starting the Rock Steady boxing class. So his persistence is the origin to or plays a big role in us having a class here. Super cool. Awesome. Oh, hey, I think they're done. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we can end this. Hey, you guys. Let's do a big photo. Get back there. Hey, you guys, get in the back. Let's see if we can get you all in there. Hurry up. Careful. All right. Isaac. Where's Isaac? Isaac, get in here, fool. Hurry up.
Why not? Hey, that's right. Where are you going?
Lauren's too pretty for the camera. It would break the internet. All right. Subscribe, fools. Get in, Jeffrey. Yep. Subscribe, fools. Thank you all for joining. God bless each and every one of you. Say something good. I don't know. Come up with something.
Praise Jesus.
Praise God.
Praise God. Praise Jesus. Baby Jesus.
Every
I like it.
religion is a sin. Praise Jesus.
I like it. All right, subscribe. Join us again Thursday, 6 p.m. Central. God bless you all. Subscribe, fools. Awesome. Hey, this is a good class.